Welcome to our newest adventure for Big Y Local Love. We're Big Y's Registered Dietitian team. I'm Carrie.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Matt, the specialty cheese buyer from Big Y.
And today we're visiting Thomas Farm in beautiful Sunderland, Massachusetts to learn about their cheese production.
And I hear they have baby goats.
Ooh.
Let's go find the farmers.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. Welcome to Thomas Farm.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Great, I'm so glad you guys could make it. I'm Lori, and this is Jim.
Nice to meet you.
We're the farmers here. We have about 25 acres, and we probably have around 100 goats or so, and a few cows, and we make cheese here. We've been making goat cheese for about 4 years, cow cheese for just like 2 years. And obviously, we have a lot of
You have some friends over here.
Yeah, our friends came over to say hi.
So how did you guys get started with this?
Well, Jim and I have both had a long-standing interest in the dairy industry throughout our past. So we both were into cows. We loved cows, but 25 acres doesn't really lend itself to having enough space for large animals like that. So goats became a natural choice. They sort of made sense to us, and the more we know them, and the more we hang out with goats, the more
you love them.
more we love them. Yeah, they're very personable and fun. They're nice to work with.
What kind of cheeses did you start making versus how many cheeses you have now?
The biggest seller for us is our goat cheese, so the chèvre. It's a softer cheese. It's got like a 30-day shelf life, so it's a it's a fresh cheese, and it's one of those things that we make it within 2 days. It's ready to to go onto store shelves. So it's been our most popular cheese by far, and we've explored a couple other kinds of cheeses, but the chèvre is always the go-to. Everybody wants it, so
Including Matt.
Yeah, we love it. We love to be able to have it in Big Y. We're Big Y shoppers, and we've always been Big Y shoppers, so it was really exciting and a thrill for us to actually be a part of the Big Y store family.
Well, we'd love to see a little bit more of the process. Do you think we'll be able to get a little hands-on today?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's head inside.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
Excuse me, babies.
Again, sounds good.
Well, welcome to the fun part of the barn.
Yeah.
We can see
In
that.
case you haven't noticed.
Little babies all around us.
Yeah, we've had a lot of babies born this year. So we've had about 100, I think 106 we're up to. And these are just some of the girls that are going to be staying with us and growing up in our milking herd. So we're excited to keep them, and we're naming them as we go. So
I think we got one today.
Yeah, we have at least one.
Okay, I'll take any suggestions that you have.
And you were saying that the cycle from being newborn to becoming a mom is about a year?
Yeah, so these goats in 1 year will have babies, and they can be milked and become part of the production team here.
That is fast.
Yeah,
Hi.
they do mature really quickly. They're a lot of fun.
Is that mature in quotes?
Yeah, well, there's.
Jumping around.
If you'd like, we can move on and go check out some of the way we milk the goats. I can kind of give you an idea of how that goes and some of the
You ready?
processes that we use. All right,
That's
come on.
great.
Let's go.
go see.
So we're gonna bring in the goats now to let them milk. We milk 6 at a time. They're really excited to milk. So what we do is we kind of line it up, and we push in the button, and then we just attach it. So we milk about 64 goats every day, and they have to be milked twice a day, no matter what, no matter holidays. Yeah, no, they have to be milked no matter what. So every 12 hours, we try to get out here at 6 and 6. We start our day early, try to get all our chores done in time. With milking all the goats, this fills about 2 of these milk cans. So there's about maybe a little less than 70 pounds in each one of them. From there, we bring the milk in to be cool, and that begins the whole cheese process.
Okay, so we've collected all the milk and we've learned so much today. What's the next step in making cheese?
Well, we bring the milk in here, we pour it in the tanks, and we begin the cooling process. When the milk is cooled and it becomes agitated, we mix it on a regular basis, every 15 minutes or so it doesn't freeze. And then when we're ready to make the cheese, we transfer it over into our cheese room. So we actually come down here early in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning.
Oh my goodness. You hear the rooster crowing outside?
Yeah, lots of roosters. Yeah, so we switch the milk into the cheese room where we put it in a pasteurizer. So it'll spend time in the pasteurizer becoming pasteurized, and we cool it. And then we put it into a big cheese vat or kettle. And we add various cultures and rennet and calcium chloride and go through the cheese making process from there, depending on what needs to be done to it. So with the chèvre, for example, it'll sit in there for 12 hours. And then when it's ready, we'll scoop it out, and we'll hang it in bags, and it will drain. And then for another 12 hours, and then we take it out of the bags and we mix it with salt. So everything is done by hand. We do all the products ourselves, and then
and there's only 2 of you here, right?
Right.
That's
yes.
it.
Everyone asks about our helping hands, and I have one here and one there.
So you have 4 between you.
4.
A
Yeah.
lot of goat paws.
Yeah, that's all, just a little bit. Yeah, so then from there we go through the packaging process where we actually pack the cheese into individual containers, put labels on them, seal them, date them, and record them, and then off they go to the happy customers.
That's fascinating. I mean, you guys really do it from start to finish.
Yeah,
here,
we make the
so.
feed, we feed the animals, we care for the animals, we milk them, we take care of the milk, we process it, we make cheese, and we leave with the cheese.
And then you fill it in our bellies.
Yes.
So you have happy customers here.
That's what we're hoping.
Great.
Oh, these baby goats are so cute.
They're so warm.
I know. Thank you so much for having us here today. We love working with our local partners.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you, Lori and Jim. Big Y really values our local partnership, and our customers really enjoy seeing Thomas Farm label out on the store shelves. I know it's available in a few of our stores, so thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate Big Y as well. It's been a great partnership for us, and we appreciate the fact that they actually do support smaller local businesses. It's really been a great relationship for us. Before you go, there's just one more important thing that you have to help me with.
Okay.
We get to know the babies.
Feeding the babies. Thank you. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Big Y Local Love, be sure to view our other visits at Big Y and Living While Eating Smart on Facebook, Instagram, or on BigY.com/locallove. These guys were hungry.
They're making so much noise.